Hey Prachi. Hi Sophia. How are you guys? Me too, I'm good too. I think I must have caught some cold, so I'm just going to pop in some pills. Otherwise, I'm good. You were painting. I want to see it if you're okay with that. Sophia, what's the weather like at your place? What's the weather like in your country? Great. I would love to see your painting. Oh, even I like to paint. Even I like to paint. And I'm not good painting, like, I don't have this standard of someone who paints really good, but I can paint still. It's kind of sunny. That's good. Not cold, not hot. That's actually perfect. It's super cold in India. Sweater, light jacket. Okay. You No, I still cannot guess the temperature. Hi, hi Noor. How dare you? Yes. Okay. So Prachi, I asked Noor not to join the live because she has exams, and still this person dared to join the live. Look at her. Oh, you actually went through and checked the temperature. That's really sweet of you. Thanks, we really needed the update. Hi, Maha Maja. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You can be added to the list. I don't know what the temperature is over here. It's It just tells me it's low visibility, and it shows me it's 8 degrees Celsius. No, it's 8. It's 8 today. I think we can get started. Sophia, post your question with your like number. I was right about the work travel thing. Thank you for the feedback, EB Taro. So, are you excited to go to your office annual conference? Are you excited? Should I accept Eleni's work offer? I had said no, but rethinking it. Okay. Should you accept her work offer? Yes, totally. You should. You should. It came out as yes. And there is no need to rethink it. It's going to be good, actually. It's going to be a new good beginning for you. It's a night stay near beach. That's good. You should go. Yeah, so Sophia, it's a yes for you. You should accept her offer. No second thoughts. Okay. Anushka. Anushka post. Oh, I don't know if it will take you away from Reiki or not. But it came out as yes, and there were good cards. So I think it's gonna be good for you. You're welcome. Oh, okay. All male colleagues. All right, I understand. Don't worry, I'll check if you should go or not to the annual conference. But if it's going to advance your career in any way, I think you should definitely go for it. EB निखिल प्रपोज करेगा क्या श्रेया को या फिर वो रिलेशनशिप में आने का सोच रहा I try to type quickly and it's all I can understand. Maha, you have to wait. So let's see. निखिल प्रपोज करेगा क्या श्रेया को Okay, beat it. ये दोनों पहले भी रिलेशनशिप में रह चुके हैं अनुष्का पहले भी रह चुके हैं क्या रिलेशनशिप में लाइक अब दोबारा से कांटेक्ट में आए हैं कुछ ऐसा सिचुएशन हुआ है क्या इनके साथ अरे तुम्हारी बात नहीं कर रही निखिल एंड श्रेया की बात कर रही हूँ आज हुआ कांटेक्ट हाँ ये पहले इनका कुछ लाइक सेपरेशन हो गया था ना बिकॉज इट केम आउट इन कार्ड्स हाँ ये सेकंड चांस देंगे एक दूसरे को सेकंड चांस रिलेशनशिप में मैरिज का सीन हो सकता है बट नॉट वेरी श्योर पर रिलेशनशिप को सेकंड चांस तो डेफिनेटली देंगे वाओ दैट्स अ रियली लॉन्ग सेपरेशन 1 week सेपरेशन ग्रेट अच्छा ये पहले फ्रेंड थे ये तो फिर सेकंड क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा ना कि ये अभी भी फ्रेंड ही रहेंगे कि क्या सीन होगा सेकंड चांस तो दिख रहा है यहाँ पे वो तो मुझे नहीं पता ये तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन हो जाएगा. यार रीयूनियन का कार्ड तो आया है यहाँ पे, ठीक है, और सेकंड चांस का भी कार्ड आया है. अब आई डोंट नो वेदर इट्स इन लव और वेदर इट्स इन फ्रेंडशिप, वो तो मेरे को नहीं पता. सेकंड चांस देते हुए दिख रहे हैं. ओके, Maha, please post. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I don't know why I think the J should be silent. I- Is it silent? You're welcome. God bless you too. Your name is Maureen. Okay. Okay, Maureen, Scorpio. Oliver the German has feelings for me. Okay. Oliver, does he have feelings for Maureen? Maureen, I don't think he has feelings for you, but he wants to keep things right between you two. He doesn't want to mess things up. I don't think he has like feelings of more than, being a friend to you, or, someone who he can rely on or go to for advice. But I don't think feelings are involved yet. Okay. All right. Prachi post. Okay. My manager's feelings, were they deep or purely lustful? Okay, that's a good question. I forgot his name. Can you WhatsApp me his name? He texted me. Okay. All right, good. Well, what to tell you? It came out as yes for both. It came out as yes for both. So it was a mixture of lust and love both. I knew you'd say that. Well, I've heard this from my reader tell me that, you know, when you're actually attracted, so, whenever someone is your karmic, you're actually connected to them through your lower chakras, you know, which govern actually the sexual part of it. But basically, it was affectionate, but also. Yes. Yes. Okay. Just 18 minutes into this session, and I started yawning. So, as a form of gratitude, I gifted him an astronaut sign plate. Okay. And I think he really liked that. Okay, that's good. Well, let me see if he took it the wrong way. Okay, Prachi. Meanwhile, let me check if he took it the wrong way. No, he didn't take it the wrong way. Don't have to worry about that. Not at all. He didn't take it very seriously either. He actually considered it as what it is, a parting gift, a farewell gift. Yes. That's okay. That's okay. Have I received the money? Not yet. Yes, Shivani, you can be added. No, Prachi, I haven't received it. It's okay. You can, you can post your question. You can pay later. It's fine. EB Tero, are you here? I received it now. Yeah, I received it now. Maybe, for some it arrived late. Here. Okay. You keep your question ready, okay? You keep your question ready. Meanwhile, Shivani, post your question, please. The Abhishek, why do you write in capital letters? Do you hate him? Or is he like. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything else. Okay, let's see. नहीं, इसको बिल्कुल भी रिग्रेट नहीं है अपनी गलती का, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। आई डोंट थिंक इसको अभी क्लैरिटी भी है अपनी गलती के लिए। रिग्रेट तो नहीं नज़र आ रहा है। Prachi, do you mind if EB goes first? Like she has to go study. Hi, Margaret. Thank you so much, Prachi. Ipon, yes, you can be added. Are you sure, EB Tero? Are you sure? Okay, cool. Margaret, yes, you can be added. You have been added. Prachi, you can go first. You can post your question. You will tell me when you're ready to go study. Okay, good. You have to ask to be added to the list, Pulkit. You can get added to the list, then you can post your question when your name is called out. Uh, okay, Prachi, I received your question. Okay, Prachi, this is for you. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. It came out as yes. And let me check what's going on. Hi, Lisa. I'm good. Yes, he is thinking of you intensely too. That's correct. Okay, let's see. Actually, okay, I'll tell you something. Since he's not aware of the dynamic, okay, or maybe he's not doing very deep thinking about as to what's going on, because mostly, I think, I don't know how much depth he got about these things, but all he's thinking about is that things are actually stuck between you two, things are stagnant between you two, right? And he also feels that, like things might be like one sided over here, between you two, right? Like he feels that he feels it more and you don't feel anything, maybe because, yes, you are the only one aware of this plan. That is correct. But I think, also what he's feeling is that he's the only one, who's feeling it. He's not sure whether you feel this or not. But I think what he thinks is that you don't feel the same, and this is actually making him nervous and like disappointed. Like, how you actually worry, with sadness, because there's nothing you can do about the situation. He's wanting to make efforts here and see if he could, like, you know resolve any issues between you two, because he's also like overthinking over here that, if there is like a hesitation on your part, is it because the way he treated you, you know in the past, is it because of that? He's also like thinking about it, if he can like make efforts in that direction and make things right with you. At the same time, I think he also must be thinking whether this is possible or not, considering you are with Kosh, right? Yeah. Also, this is like a spiritual quest for him. This is like a spiritual quest for him. And he's also like, where does he stay, by the way? Prachi, where does he stay? He stays in Bangalore. And you stay in Bangalore too? Like, do you guys live far away from each other? He says he does. Oh, of course, he is not aware at all of the dynamic, like I said. But he definitely feels that, um, whatever pull he's feeling towards you, it's actually nothing like what he has felt before for you. It's nothing like what he's felt before for you. It's actually much more than that. Kinda, but yeah, but the same city. Okay. Okay, crazy thought. He must be, he might have thought about, he might have given this a thought about, like traveling to your place if he knows where you live, like showing up at your place, you know, asking you to meet. And he's also kind of wondering if it's lust. What if it's actually lust and not love, actually? The person who is actually not aware of, what's going on, but they feel it, they tend to feel it more intensely, compared to the person who's aware of the dynamic and everything, if you know what I mean. I don't know who's playing that horrible song. No, it's much more than that. Can I tell you something here? What actually Nick feels? What he actually feels over here is, whenever he thinks about you, it's like sweet and sour, okay? But the sour tends to be on the bitter side, actually. So it's like it's a nice feeling, um, that you have for someone, but at the same time there is pain behind it because um they don't know how you feel, and even if like uh they can materialize it, you know you and him together. I mean, considering the status quo. Yeah, and also if it's possible, you and him, because had it been some other person, I don't think ever in his life he has thought of doing it, or he has had these kind of feelings for anyone. Yeah, innocent, like so it's like it's something that he has never felt for anyone else, I'm sure. Is he mostly into like you know casual interactions? Like, does I don't know why I feel that he's actually never taken anyone, like this seriously before, or seriously for that matter. Yes, you are, but that's okay. He was committed to you for 2 years. Hmm. But I don't know why, like, he does not seem to me the type of man who would actually commit to anyone. Or I think someone who has had a difficulty committing to anyone or anything. Like, you cannot pay. Only you, right? Only you, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually written all over his face. When you first showed me the picture, that's something that came to me instantly. I didn't share it because it didn't seem significant at the time. Okay, can I please have the list again? EB Tarot, let me know when you're ready to go. Okay? Yep, look at the stars now, how they align. You're right. Prachi, can I please have the list? I think it's Margaret first in the list, right? Yeah. Margaret, please post. So there are six people that I already know of. There are two more people that I don't know of in the live session. Margaret, please post. Will I receive $570 a month from my divorce for a year? That's a very specific number. Margaret, by the way, you have been asking me about this, about you and TJ and the divorce thing for almost an year now. But has the divorce already happened or is it yet to happen? Um, I would like to know. I'm curious now. Have you divorced TJ? Whoever sat through my reading my situation is a circus and a half. What does circus and a half mean? It's an interesting phrase, an interesting expression. It's going to happen. Okay, but you have been asking me for an year now, but it hasn't happened. You have been wanting to divorce him. At least I know for an year. Maybe it's been more than that. But what happened? Why you guys haven't divorced yet? You couldn't find no one? What do you mean by that? Like you couldn't find anyone new? Is that what you're asking me? Or you couldn't find a lawyer? Oh, okay. So it took an year still, or does he always like, sit you down, like, ask you to sit down and resolve issue with you, and like, or did he keep coming back to say sorry? Is it that kind of he paid the neighbor to not? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Understood. Yeah, it is sad. And thank you so much for clarifying circus means tamasha. I also know circus means tamasha. What do you mean by circus and a half? Oh, okay. It's because you are pulled towards your ex against your will and your ex is burning with desire while you're with a partner. Okay, understood. Still, it's an interesting expression. Trying to come back, but I said no. Understood. Okay, let's do your reading. Hell yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Circus on steroids. Okay. Definitely, yes. You will get $570 a month. Definitely. But it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. It will take some amount of effort convincing and you basically having a headache for a few days, right? It's not gonna be easy. But you'll manage to get $570 a month from your divorce as it's alimony, right? Okay, I'm going back to the list. Ipon, please post. क्या आगे चल के उल्लास एंड ऑल द बेस्ट मार्गरेट कि आगे चल के उल्लास एंड तुली की रिलेशनशिप ग्रो करेगा या फिर एंड हो जाएगा दी योर लास्ट रीडिंग हैज़ रेजोनेटेड विद मी व्हाट वाज द लास्ट रीडिंग अबाउट ही took 5 years of your life. I'm so sorry, Margaret. I really hope your life ahead is great. You're welcome. Ipon, what resonated? I don't know. I don't remember. But I'll do your reading meanwhile. उल्लास and तुली का relationship आगे grow करेगा. D, you told me that he will ask me to meet, and he asked. Okay. मेरे को प्रो मैक्स वाली बात समझ नहीं आई. देखो अगर तो तुम एफर्ट्स लगाओगे यहाँ पे तो ये ग्रो करेगा डेफिनेटली. ठीक है, चीज़ें आगे बढ़ेंगी अगर तो आप एफर्ट्स लगाते रहे. ठीक है, तो ये डेफिनेटली ग्रो करेगा, टूटेगा नहीं. बट अगर आपने एफर्ट्स लगाने छोड़ दिए, एज इट इज़ छोड़ दिया, तो ये कनेक्शन फेड हो जाएगा. ओके. All right, after a pawn, I guess I have प्राची की सिचुएशन प्रो मैक्स ऑड है ऐसा कहा उसने अच्छा मैंने पढ़ा नहीं यार यू वेलकम अपॉन ओके आफ्टर अपॉन आई हैव एलिजा एलिजा पोस्ट this can be a very tricky situation what actually Prachi is going through. This is a very tricky situation that she is going through and painful. You are okay. Good to know you're here. बहुत कम आप मतलब लाइफ में जब आपका टर्न आता है बट आई एम ग्लैड यू स्टार्टेड टू इम्प्रूव नो ब्राउनी पॉइंट्स फॉर यू स्टिल पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन will it get better? I feel very burdened because of work. I don't feel well. I'm so sorry to hear that. Why do you feel burdened? Are they asking you to extend your shift or are they giving you work which doesn't fall under your KRA? Latoya, hi, hello. This is not the first time you are on my live session. I know. Can you please follow the rules? Thank you. अच्छा mood अच्छा नहीं है. I'm so sorry, Elisa. Let's see. Things will get better for you. You don't have to worry. This is a temporary situation. This is a temporary situation. Don't worry. हो जाएगा ठीक. Everything will get well for you at work. Okay? By the way, Eliza is like Pakistani version of Geet. You know? Like, if you have seen Jab We Met, Eliza is like Pakistani version of Geet. All right, Binish. Your boss, okay. Your boss name is Kamini or are you calling her Kamini? You never knew? That was the highlight of your day? Why? Calling her. So you're calling her Kamini? Okay. Acha, I thought her name is Kamini. All right. Binish. Okay, Binish is crying for attention. Like, मेरा question कर दो यार. अच्छा, Kamini joke. Okay. Is Mehnur Nazir happy in her married life? Understood. Yeah, I got it, Prachi. I mean, she typed it in a way, and like I had to ask. Mehnur Nazir, is she happy in her married life? I like it when you guys are actually concerned about other people. Is she happy in her married life? नहीं, happy तो नहीं है. Happy नहीं है. यहाँ पे separation के chances बन रहे हैं क्या? लाइक इनका कुछ सीन बन रहा है क्या सेपरेशन का? मतलब कुछ ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि ये जिनकी आप बात पूछ रहे हैं महनूर की, हो सकता है इनको ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ रही हो इस रिलेशनशिप में, और चीज़ें उस तरीके से वर्कआउट ना कर रही हो। एंड कुछ कम्युनिकेशन का भी दिक्कत हो सकता है, और ऐसे भी हो सकता है कि इनको लाइक इतनी क्लैरिटी ना मिलती हो चीज़ों को लेके। क्लैरिटी को बहुत हो सकता है कि इनको चेज़ करना पड़ सकता हो, राइट? ये सीन हो सकता है यहाँ पे। All right. Latoya, please post. Nothing has been disclosed so far about separation, but I don't think she's happy in her married life. It came out as no. Has my son father Jay been thinking about me lately? Okay. अरे मैं नॉर्थ इंडियन ही हूँ. She's साउथ इंडियन. Okay. So किसका क्वेश्चन था यार ये? Latoya. Okay. Has he been thinking about you? Well, tell me something. Is someone's birthday coming up, Latoya? Either your birthday or his birthday, or is your anniversary coming up, or someone's birthday? Tell me this first. Prachika boyfriend, he's North Indian. Hello, Jesse. Latoya, I asked you a question. Never married or anything, and it's your son's birthday. Hmm. I think if at all he's thinking about that, and he could be thinking about maybe visiting you guys or visiting his son. It's in June. Okay, that's. But he's not like thinking intensely about it. He's not thinking intensely about it, but he could be thinking about his responsibilities related to his son. Okay, but not intensely. Maybe he has not taken the responsibility in a way that he should have. So he could be thinking about that. नहीं मतलब डिवाइड तो नहीं करते हैं, बट प्रेफरेंसेस आर डिफरेंट as per the geography, as per the location. But yeah, okay, yeah, Prachi is right. There is cultural division as well. So it's no fars me. Sorry, Lotoya. It's a no for you. You could say that it's a no. And you're welcome. I'm sorry if you didn't get the answer that you were looking for. And I appreciate you too. Comment. Okay. Pooja Sharma. Hi, Pooja. You have to ask to be added to the list. All right. Close the free list in next 22 minutes. Okay. not so much. East maybe, but west के बारे में ऐसे नहीं बात होती है. Like ठीक है, there is a western part of India, yes, but I have not heard anyone, referring to themselves, whosoever is from the west, saying that they are actually, West Indians. But East Indians, yes. See, on the west, it's mostly what? It's Gujarat, Rajasthan, Mumbai, and Karnataka. Karnataka is on the west side. I'm not sure, but Gujarat, Rajasthan, and Mumbai for sure. It is in the west, right? I knew it. Paying attention in geography class has paid off. Okay, Gulnar, hello. Gulnar, you can post your question. इससे ज़्यादा बोलूँगी तो मेरी बेइज्जती होएगी, ठीक है? मुझे इससे ज़्यादा नॉलेज नहीं है किसी चीज़ के बारे में. मैं चुप ही रहूँगी. Is Hassan Allah Yari financially rich and wealthy, or is he struggling money wise? Is he financially rich and wealthy? He is actually. He is. थोड़ा अभी प्रेजेंट सिचुएशन स्टक हो सकती है, लाइक I don't know whether he actually works for someone else, Gulnar, or whether he has his own business. But whatever be the case, अभी थोड़ा मनी सिचुएशन हो सकता है कि स्टक हो, बट अदरवाइज ही इज़ वेल्दी. लाइक पुश्तैनी हो सकती है उनके पास वेल्थ. गुड टू नो ही इज एन एक्स. You're welcome, Gulnar. Oh, so his ex is Pakistani. Good. But how did it work out between them? It would have been a long distance, right? Oh, they both lived in Dubai. Okay, understood. I'm sure she is. I mean, I don't know if you have seen Noor or not. Noor is also drop dead gorgeous. Well, it's not about the looks all the time, Prachi. People who actually say that they love you based on your looks, yeah, that's not love at all. Hi, Zara. Uh, Prachi, I'm sure you have seen Emily in Paris, right? I'm sure you have seen Emily in Paris, or at least you must have seen a glimpse of it. So she looks exactly like her. All right, Zara post. Will Amna Maksud have a second marriage? She is divorced and have one child. Let's see. She is single. Okay. हो सकती है हो सकती है I don't know whether she is looking or not, for the second one. If she starts looking for the second one, then yes, definitely. There's a possibility that she can get married. Blushing. Okay, the free list closes in 15 minutes. You're welcome, Zara. You're missing Ron. I don't have his. I mean, he never texted me on Instagram or WhatsApp, so you know. Yes, I've seen Eliza. She's also very pretty to look at. That's why I called her, the Pakistani version of Geet. Worst comes to worst, I'll try my shot at a pakul. Enough of men. Okay. Then you'll ask me questions related to a Pakistani woman. Then your questions won't be about either Nick or Kosh. It will be about some Pakistani woman. Well, don't worry. You'll see. There will be actually I don't think I should mention it at all. You guys talk. I'll be back like in a minute, okay? I'll be back in a minute. You guys talk. And it will start buffering, so don't panic. It's just because I'm like, stepping out of YouTube. So it will start buffering, but I'm here. I'll just be a minute. EB Taro, by the way, you are so right about that. You are so right about that. Hi, Kinza. I'm good. How are you? Yes, you can be added to the list. Has Prachi left the conversation? Okay, she's there. All right, just checking. All right, Kinza, post your question. Is my future spouse currently married? What? No, he is not. What made you ask me this question? He's not married. Actually, he could be. Hold on, he could be. He could be married. Wow. I don't know what made you ask this question, but it came out as yes. Just a thought came into my mind. I know it's a weird question to ask. Well, could be your intuition working overtime, Kenza. You never know. It came out as yes. I don't know what more to tell you. I had all the face cards though, so it doesn't mean anything, because I don't really read face cards. But it was a yes. Yeah, it's a yes. I mean, of course, he should. He needs to get divorced first in order to get married again. See, I didn't get any confirmation marriage card there, but it just came out as yes. So he could be in the process of getting married, and maybe like maybe the marriage won't happen. Maybe it gets called off, but he could be like engaged or something. Engaged to be married to someone else, and like this is just a story that I'm making up, but this could be the case. And like the engagement gets called off, and then he meets you and gets married to you. Pluto, not to be weird, but can I have your personal email? Oh, okay. Why do you need my personal email? It's not weird, but why do you need my personal email? Seems like it's complicated at its end. Well, I'm thinking about you. How complicated can you be? Like, क्या बैठ के क्या क्या सोचती हो तुम? कहाँ तक जाता है तुम्हारा दिमाग? Oh, okay. I'll share my email with you. Can you send me a hi on WhatsApp, Prachi? I'll share my email with you over there. You're welcome, Kenza. It's not my personal email, but to the channel only. You can send me the letter there. Actually, I'll change it. I'll try and change it if I can. That's good. Giving in to your intrusive thoughts. Yeah, only I have access to it. No, no, it's fine. It's fine, Kenza. I was just pulling your leg. I was just pulling your leg, babe. I understand, Prachi. You're ready? All right, post your question. 4 minutes left for the free list. You're welcome, Kenza. Have a great night. Have a good night. When you said you're working together, is it like a dance? So I've been asked by my HR to join in the annual conference. Since I'm being asked to join, have all joined? Have all the boys discussed? Oh, okay. Any special reason? Because they'll also do some prize distribution. Okay, that's good. Or are they testing me? I can travel further places. All right, let's see. So, what do you mean when you say have all the boys discussed? So, have all the boys discussed whether you will be joining them or not, or did they have like a discussion of their own in regards to this annual conference, EB Tero? What discussion did they have had? Okay, regarding you joining. Okay. उनको लगता ही नहीं है कि तुम जाओगी. They don't think you'll join. किसी को भी नहीं लगता. And ये डिस्कशन उनके बीच में हुआ ही नहीं है. उनको लगता नहीं है तुम जाओगे. तो डिस्कशन हुआ नहीं है. बट लेट मी सी, इज इट अ तुम्हारा और क्या था? एनी स्पेशल रीजन? बिकॉज दे आल्सो डू सम प्राइस डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. ओके, लेट मी सी. Is it a test for you? Actually, yes, it is. Definitely, it is. It is a test. They do want to see if you can travel places or not. It is a test. You are right about it. And let me see if you should go. हाँ, तुम्हें जाना तो चाहिए. जाना तो चाहिए. इससे मतलब शो होगा कि हाउ सीरियस यू आर अबाउट योर वर्क. एंड ऑल्सो लाइक यहाँ पे जो तुम्हारे एफर्ट्स हैं वो काउंट किए जाएंगे. जाना तो चाहिए तुम्हें। जो चीज़ें स्टक हो रखी है वो, उससे तुम्हारी चीज़ें आगे अच्छी हो सकती हैं। थिंग्स कैन ट्रांसफॉर्म फॉर यू ओवर हियर ऑल्सो। अगर कोई लैक ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन चल रहा है अभी बिटवीन यू एंड अदर पीपल, like this, you can consider this an opportunity to for those things to get resolved. आई फील नेटवर्किंग इम्पॉर्टेंट है, बट एग्ज़ाम्स और नेटवर्किंग एक चीज़ को ही प्रायोरिटी दे पाऊँगी। इट्स जस्ट वन नाइट, राइट? इट्स जस्ट वन नाइट, डोंट वरी। मेरे को थोड़ा जेलसी हो रहा था कि दे आर गिवन अपॉर्चुनिटीज एंड नॉट मी, तो मैं बात कर रही थी, बात ही नहीं कर रही थी उनसे। आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड, बट आई थिंक यू शुड गो। इट्स जस्ट वन नाइट। आई थिंक यू शुड गो। ऑल राइट, द फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड। Saima, will she join with you? What did you delete, Prachi? I think yes, she will join with you. Definitely. She will join with you. थोड़ा अगर तुम उसको गाइड करोगी ना इस तरफ, तो हाँ वो मान जाएगी. Also, Pluto, your intuition about Nick wanting to visit me was correct. He tried to visit my home because he loves my dog, so I was shocked when it came out in the reading. Well, I love my cards. That's why I love my cards. He's an animal lover. Good. You have asked her? So, what did she say? You're welcome. She said, ठीक है, I'll discuss. Good. I think you should go. ज़्यादा ही अपनी बुक्स ले जाना साथ में.
Yeah. He needs excuse because he's not aware of the dynamic, so he doesn't know how to ask. Also, she's with someone else currently. That's why. So he doesn't want to be too direct about approaching her. All right, I think I will go ahead and wrap up the session. Okay. So thanks everyone for joining the session. I hope you got the insight you came seeking to my channel. It was a pleasure reading for you all. Thank you so much, Prachi and EB Tero, being there on the channel and modding the session for me. And thank you so much for your contribution. Couldn't have done this without you guys. This is me, Platonic Tendencies Tarot, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Good night. Bye bye.